English translation 84th contact, Sunday 11th September 1977, 3:48 HRs. Thought transmission contact.
You slept very deeply, which is why I had some trouble calling you. But it has to be, because I have to inform you about some important events in relation to the concerns of Mr. Glansman. As I promised you, I tried to clarify the events, which in their form are extremely extraordinary and produced a very bad result. First and foremost, I tried to deal with the issues in the same manner as you yourself did. Although I was prepared for everything with your explanations yesterday, it hit me very hard. I had very difficult trouble to become mistress of the forces that suddenly invaded me, because they hit me with such an improbable force that I lost my senses, was unconscious for several minutes. Only the fact that Plagia, whom I had attained for the experiment, and who monitored everything with technical equipment, switched on the apparatus when my senselessness occurred and hurled the invading forces back, saving me from losing this life. It is a complete mystery to me after this incident that you have survived the mad attack on you, for according to the facts now known to me, my calculations show that you could not survive the attack on your life. But I cannot explain to myself what circumstances have prevented this. I would have liked to have asked Quetzal for help in clarifying the matter, but he is absent for a few days, which is why I approached Father for advice. Thus he comes here in the next few days to get to the bottom of the immense things. Until then, please do nothing at all, because I could not help you in any manner, because I am not powerful enough to control these forces unknown to me, which must actually be a very high form of concentration of several million units. Even when I made another attempt to clarify the matter, this time on a purely technical basis, it was doomed to total failure. So there were two other technical attempts. The analyzers functioned until the locating beams collided with the enormous concentrative energy. Then everything went very quickly. The locating beams were actually consumed in fractions of a second, just as if they had served as food for the force penetrating them. Then suddenly this tremendous force was in the middle of the analyzer's central apparatus and was eating its way into the actual heart, namely into the sensor area. The sensors were torn apart from the inside with bursting noises, which also destroyed the entire apparatus. Now wait until my father arrives, because he wants to be here by Wednesday at the latest in order to dedicate himself to clarifying these very mysterious things.